Two videos in one day. I must be getting the video bug. I really wanted to take the opportunity. I'm in my hotel room now in Wellington, but I wanted to take the opportunity to have a chat about the recent Joker movie. Now, I'm not a professional reviewer or anything like that, so I'm just going to say right off the bat, it's definitely worth going to see. I've heard from a couple of people now that they actually regret going to see it. It was too dark, too hard to handle, too weird. Now, it's definitely not your typical DC or even comic book movie, like, at all. It's nothing like you can possibly expect it. And I was watching other reviews and they sort of said what was particularly great about this movie is the amount that the Joker was able to get away with, because the movie was set at a time where technology wasn't great. It was set in the 80s, DNA, all that stuff. Investigative technology wasn't so great, so the Joker could actually get away with a whole lot of stuff. If it was set in, recent times or right now, probably he would have been caught a lot sooner. But it's not really about the actions of the Joker. It's more the development of this guy whose name was
Arthur Fleck.
Yes, Arthur Fleck. And just his gradual descension into becoming one of the most prolific villains of all time, really. And I was saying to someone at lunch today, you know, what is really scary about this movie is that his progression is so gradual into becoming the Joker that you actually go on a journey with him.
Yeah. And I actually really liked it for that fact, it wasn't a typical, acid dunking Joker, the villain. It was actually
Electric chair Joker.
No, it was like telling it from a human point of view. Like, he was a human first off, and he did have a disturbed childhood. His mother told him something that he was...
Yeah, no spoilers, we don't want to give it away, but he
was meant to be great, so it was really great to see the progression of himself. And it sounds really weird, the progression of himself. It's like, really, it's a decline of himself, but the story of him becoming Joker, that was great.
And it's the hardest bit for me about the movie, and again, I'm not a professional reviewer, so I'm just giving my off-the-top thoughts, is, to me, it just seems so possible.
Yeah.
Like, it was so real. Like, it explores mental health, and I'm not a mental health expert, but you could just imagine, you can connect the dots to a guy like this. It was unnervingly possible.
Yeah. The
whole thing. And that's the whole reason why this is the first ever movie I've made public comments about, by the way. Just because it was so fantastic. The costumes, the art direction, the acting, Joaquin Phoenix, fuck. Like, you actually believe that guy's the Joker. The level to which he committed himself to the role. I heard rumors that he studied a particular mental health condition that had to do with laughing, so he could grab onto that for the role.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. From the beginning till the end, you will absolutely be captivated. I know in terms of movies, I don't have much credibility, but I just feel so compelled to be making a video about this because you need to go see it.
Yeah. I think it was a really good movie, and I can't wait to see it again.
But I'm so over YouTube and their copyright rules. Like, I actually wanted to include a whole bunch of clips and stuff like that. Not worth it, because you get pretty much immediately demonetized. So we're not going to do that. But guys, please check it out. Hannah.
I think that is such a great point, though. Just what you made is that you wanted to include. So YouTube is actually restricting the content that you receive. Okay, guys?
It sucks. In coming weeks, you know, I'm thinking about a Patreon. So,
yes.
So we're not going to rely on YouTube as much. We're going to look to you guys to support the content. We're talking about travel vlogging. Don't forget that. One way you can really help us out if you don't want to spend any money is hit that subscribe button, but also ring the bell.
Ring the bell.
Ring that bell.
Another thing too, guys, is like, okay, we're going to be launching Patreon, but you may not be able to personally put up your money, but maybe you know of funding streams. You may know of big corporations that actually want to put their time and effort into us and help us bring you more.
I don't know if you noticed as well, but we now have merch.
It's just one of the t-shirts.
Thank you to Hannah for wearing the merch. This is only one. We've got a few on the store, and I'll leave a link down below where you can get the merch. But guys, we're getting a bit far away from the review. Just to loop back around, absolutely fantastic movie. Joker has pretty much changed my life. I used to say that The Matrix was my all-time favorite movie. I think that has been cleaned up by the Joker, honestly, and I'm gonna see it again just to give a more in-depth review. I think I'm gonna be talking about this movie for quite a while.
I'm absolutely shocked that Jade actually said that. He said it could be the one that replaced The Matrix, because Jade has been a big Matrix fanboy.
So guys, believe me when I say, as much credibility as I have, you need to check out this Joker movie.
Remember R16.
That's all we got time for right now, guys. Thank you for being a part of the channel. Thank you for being a part of the journey. We look forward to seeing you in live streams in the coming days and weeks. Really soon is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But as always,
please stay awesome, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.